From America's election headquarters, some potential big-name candidates for president kicking things up a notch. Fox News confirms Kentucky Senator Rand Paul will announce on April 7th whether he is planning a run. Meanwhile, Donald Trump says he's taking a closer look, and Mike Huckabee hosting a roundtable in Iowa right now. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is watching these developments from our Washington newsroom. So Rand Paul could be the first Republican to make it official?
Sure. The political world's been getting lots of emails and mail in their boxes asking for money. In Kentucky, it's actually an invitation. Libertarian-leaning Republican U.S. Senator Rand Paul is inviting folks to come to his big announcement. It'll be April 7th in Louisville. He'll then visit the early voting states, the first primary state of New Hampshire, the first caucus state of Iowa, and he'll get on to South Carolina, the first primary in the South. He's not going to be alone very long on the trail as an official candidate. A whole bunch of others are planning to launch their campaigns in April as well. Florida Senator Marco Rubio, Texas Senator Ted Cruz, and of course Hillary Clinton are also eyeing April decisions and or announcements. Clinton has had a lot of people volunteering for her right now. They are not getting paid, which can't be sustained much longer given all the controversy she's been facing for foreign donations and her private emails. They are already staffing up big. Republican businesswoman Carly Fiorina has said she'll make a decision in late April or perhaps early May. You got Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, who plans to wait until after his state legislative session ends and the budget gets done. That could be as late as June. There are a number of other people who are doing this. Already announced, Ben Carson. He's got his exploratory committee formed. Rick Perry says he could wait until June. Lindsey Graham is planning on, has said he isn't sure exactly how long he will go in this process. He's going to go as long as the money and the interest will take him. Rick Santorum and Mike Huckabee have been around the track before. They've formed exploratory committees in past campaigns, but this time it could be perhaps just a straight-up announcement. Jeb Bush has signaled that he's in no rush either, and he actually urged his most enthusiastic big donors recently to hold their contributions to $1 million. As for Donald Trump, yes, indeed, there is a White House aspirant in him. He has been around this track now 4 times. His first attempt was in 1996, and that came not coincidentally 4 years after billionaire Ross Perot got 19% of the vote in 1992. A lot of folks around Trump say that's where he got the idea. This was all pre-World Wide Web when Ross Perot did well. Social media and stuff like that didn't exist. Trump's peeps say he is forming an exploratory committee. He has done that in the past, but as I said, since 1996, he's been flirting with presidential runs, and whenever it comes time for financial disclosures, he has always withdrawn his name from the bidding. This time he says he's more serious than ever. Comes the exploratory committee, and sooner or later he'll hit the trail. John.
Yeah, but you do have to lay out your books. I mean, if Donald Trump runs, we're going to learn an awful lot about his finances.
One of the things that he said that makes this more serious than in the past couple of times, he has not renewed his contract with The Apprentice. So there's some money on the line there for him.
And there's a TV slot maybe to be filled. All right. Thanks very much, Carl Cameron.